me just say it's really an honor and a privilege to stand in front of you. Maurice told me about unleashing leadership potential probably about 18 months ago. And he invited me to come and share some views and my own little life history with you. And I agreed to do that. But most unfortunately, on 2 occasions, I could not honor that due to some circumstances beyond my control. So I apologize for that. But nonetheless, I am here in front of you today. As I have been advised, this is almost a 2-aspect discussion. One is to give just a little bit of history on oneself, and then more importantly, contextualize that history in addressing the issue of leadership, which is a big topic, broad topic, and I guess if you had 10 people up here, you'd get 10 different versions of what leadership is. My own life started in Guatemala, in Springs, in the early 60s, where my father used to work for, I think those days it was called Liver Brothers, and eventually became Unilever. My mother is from Attridgeville in Pretoria. At one stage, after studying in UNISA, he got a scholarship, my father, to go and study in the US. It was the African Methodist Church. Okay. And that's how he ended up in Indiana and ended up doing a master's in sociology there. Then, of course, when he came back, 65, 66, I think during those days, as a black person with a degree in sociology, there wasn't too much for you to do here. And that's how we ended up resettling in Swaziland. And I eventually managed to get to the US, and I think as you've seen from the short bio, I started civil engineering at Ohio State University, and eventually graduated, worked in the States for a few years, came back. At that stage, I think there were very few black civil engineers in South Africa. In fact, I think you had to get permission from the Department of Education to study civil engineering, let alone work as an engineer. But when you pass, boy, you